Hello there YouTube, this is Wheelchair21 coming at you with brand new reviews, Transformer reviews specifically. And our first new Transformers review for Transformers Thursday is the TFCC 3.0 subscription service free figure Lio Convoy, which is using the Orion Pax mold from the Generations line, just like Nova Prime is in the subscription service. Now, Lio Convoy, pretty freaking awesome. A cool thing that a lot of people already spotted out is that the grill is his face. Literally, the front end of the car is his face. The grill here, mouth, you got nose right here where the vents are, and then this is supposed to be his eyes and his mane. I think the first few people to point that out was Piog and Optobotomist, and a few other known Transformers collectors. And, well, the free service figure just comes with an instruction sheet and a nice little cool trading card. This huge-ass trading card comes with his technical data and his bio, which is pretty lengthy, but, I'll just feature it in the description below. So, if you want to, read the entire thing, just look under my video. Other than that, I gotta say, I like the idea of this, I guess you would say Cybertronian form for the Maximals. It reminds me a lot of Days of Futures Past, so a lot of people are just calling it the Days of Futures Past release for Lio Convoy, and I'm just going to stick to that idea too. So, hey, this is Days of Futures Past Lio Convoy from TFCC, and I overly enjoy it. Now, since it is based on the original Orion Pax mold, it's kind of a racing truck, and overall, I gotta say, it's pretty cool and pretty unique in its own right. I already like the Orion Pax mold, but in these new colors, it looks just even better. Anyways, as I was saying, I like the truck. It's pretty cool. Just the only thing that I don't like about it is the storage for the weapons. They go on the side, and they're just basic remolds or reissues of the weapons Orion Pax had. So straight up, this is just a basic reissue of Orion Pax, and you'll get these weapons the same amount of times if you get this version, the original version, or the Nova Prime edition. The axe is a little bit cooler since it's now using red clear plastic, and the gun is practically the same since I believe all of them are all casted in black plastic. But overall, I do like the base design of the weapons and find them very intriguing. I like this Energon axe a lot more because it's very more battle axe than Optimus's original Energon axe that came out of his hand in G1. And the gun, very G1-esque and very cool. It's great that it's this size, because I can even use it on that crappy Classics mold that everyone hates with the punch gimmick. I won't really feature any of the transformations on my videos, because they're just too time-tasking, and a lot of my figures are usually reviewed late. So, people already have them in hand, and already have transformed them, and you already have your, instruction guide with the toy to transform it. I don't see why you need to actually see it, unless, Hasbro comes out and says we produced the instructions like they did a couple of times in the past before. So, yeah, I went right into it. This is a basic remold of Orion Pax. It's just a different paint job and a brand new head. And it obviously looks a whole lot better. The only issue a lot of people have, and myself, is the head for Lio Convoy isn't anything like it originally was supposed to be, due to the fact of how the head folds into the body. If it would have been more like Lio Convoy, it wouldn't fit. It just wouldn't fit. The silver pieces out on his head would have been too large, but I know people are making some custom heads to sell on Shapeways that are more accurate and actually can fit when transforming the figure. Also, because of the way the head is now molded, it doesn't really move that much. That's probably one of its biggest problems. But overall, I love the design, and I've always had a liking for Lio Convoy. I've never really seen the whole series of Beast Wars that he's been in Japan because no one's subbed it. There's no subs for it out anywhere, whether it be fan or official subs. So I just don't know the glory that is, I think, Beast Wars 2, whereas Big Convoy or Mammoth is from Neo, but that's neither here or there right now. As for the transformation, if you already have Orion Pax, you know that it's pretty compact and pretty cool. It's one of the few transformations that are unique. I'm not huge on transformations. I just buy it if it, can turn into a car, turn into a robot. and looks anything, accurate to its screen representation if it's in a toy line that's based on the show. But if it's, generations or anything from classics and so on and so forth, I'll get it just because it's some variation of a character that either hasn't been released here in the States or hasn't been made in a long time. And while we haven't really got any Lio Convoy molds in a good while, most of them have all been, remolds of like Liger Jack or Leo Breaker from Energon or anything that's been a tiger. And this is the first time we've ever seen him actually use a Optimus remold, let alone actually be a Cybertronian form, kind of throwing back to, like I said, Days of Futures Past, one of the BotCon sets, which is actually one of my favorites, and I'm ashamed I can never get my hands on one. Overall, I like the points of articulation. I really like the transformation. And the legs are the one part that actually get me giddy because it reminds me of Function X1, the third-party toy based on Chrome Dome where the legs fold up. That's probably like my highlight to this figure. That's like the only thing that made me love this transformation the most. Because, like I say to my friends, transformations to me, if they feel basic, if they feel basic but still intermediate level, I like it, depending on what size class it is. That's just the person that I am. Overall, I gotta say, if you've got the subscription service and you got this figure, you got one hell of an awesome reissue. You got a hell of an awesome remold, and it's something you'll obviously enjoy. I love it. I like it. And for those who want to get it, I think they're like $35 if you have the subscription but didn't get the free figure, or like $40, something like that. I'm not too sure, but get it if you can, because it's just awesome. It's something you'll enjoy, and something you'll just like having to have next to Orion Pax, or say your BotCon set if you actually have it. Anyways, this has been Wheelchair 21 on Transformers Thursdays. We'll see you probably in a couple of weeks now with another Transformers review. You can check out this review and other reviews here on my channel or over at herotaku.com. You can follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram, and, well, check out some of the podcasts I'm a part of.